everything you need, the philosophy is the backing support, right? Otherwise, what's the difference? Qigong with swimming, right? Qigong with gymnastic, right? The difference is the philosophy different. Otherwise, they almost like swimming in the blind, in the dark. They don't see direction, they don't see beginning, they don't see ending, they don't know what's going on, why so slow, why have to do that, they don't know anything. They just quick want training, so that way a lot of people will give up. They will go, oh, boring, how could it help me, right? Qigong looks simple. It's not a training for muscle, it's for internal energy. And then when they know the goal, they feel not frustrated. Prepare for the mind ready for Qigong. It's very important. For Qigong training, very important is day by day. You need to be persistent. You need to persistent. Means this is not some course taken in the gym and come home, can forget about and don't do it, and then next time go gym, follow instructor. That's not the same kind of exercise. My advice to people is you have to use your individual time. Let's say if you don't have time morning, you can training after work, right? Or you can training before sleeping even, no problem. Because Qigong, very gentle. They won't make you too exciting to sleeping, means couldn't sleeping. No, Qigong can help you sleeping. So you can use any time fits your schedule. If you couldn't finish the therapeutic Qigong, about 35 minutes. But if you don't have the time, you can do 15 minutes, finish some posture. And then next time you can continue finish rest of the posture. For the best results, is do the whole thing. Find the time. At least spend 35 minutes to do the whole thing like that. That will have the best results. And don't be too hard on yourself. Some students feel, oh, it doesn't work, you know. Sifu, you training to start 3 years old, and you have many years experience. I'm already 60 years old. I just learned. Is that still can get the same results? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So it has to be give yourself credit. Encourage yourself, and then you will get results. So set a goal for 100 days, for the first 100 days. And when you pass the first 100 days, you don't need anyone help you. You can right away go for 3 years, 1,000 days. Our next step is 1,000 days. And then also one more advice for students is don't confuse Qigong with any different sports. They don't against each other, right? So the Qigong is no limitation. For my university students, basketball player, they can do the Qigong as warm-up to prevent more injury. Or after the sports finish, the students or people, they still can do. Now, for people already have a disease, have a chronic pain and this problem, the one even should be nice to yourself. Give a time, be patient, start the training with your instructor. Try make it to the class at the beginning time. It's very important. When you have that kind of environment, the energy encourage you, then you go home, you will not give up. Then that's the way to help you learning. People have to also pay too attention related with our Qigong training. One is the diet, is the food. You have to eat well, that's number one. And number two, you have to regulation your sleeping. You have to sleeping well. These two very important. You practice Qigong every day, but you don't eat well. You don't sleeping 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock still on the computer. And of course, then you won't get the good results. Sleeping. When it's a good time, by Chinese medicine, I think the best time is don't over 10:30. Early even better, 9:30, all good time to go to bed or to ready go to bed. It will be good for you. Yin and the yang always switch, always changing. When you saw the Tai Chi, the picture, it's the second, the moment. But in the real universe, the Tai Chi, the picture wasn't like this. The small one, the small point, become bigger. The bigger parts become small. So human, we catch, that's just a moment, the second. The picture, very balanced. But they always changing. That's why we need a Tai Chi, you need a training. In your life, some points you're very balanced. Sometimes you're not balanced. So you make look balanced. How to shape life, it's a good lesson. It's nothing wrong with it. As you can, being through that, you're like a reborn, and then you can happily living in the Western world. Do you know the yellow flower? You don't have, I don't see here, but in Canada, everywhere. And people don't like them, try kill them because they kill grass. But for me, I'm just like this dandelion, because the dandelion very good. You drop it anywhere, they grow. So harder life make you strong. In the end, you like this dandelion. Nothing can kill you. I think Chinese medicine and Qigong, Chinese martial arts, including Tai Chi Kung Fu, I think in Brazil still it's a new thing. It's not really new, but still it's a new thing. I hope your country will have more people to support that. I believe a lot of nice Brazil people will help these arts to spread in your country. So that's what I want to say. Thank you.